And we're off. I almost forgot to hit the record button for YouTube because I tried to upload this stuff after a while on YouTube after like months at a time. Did they say they repaired the bridge? Because if this is their repair job, then my god, you guys are as good as I am at fixing things. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so we are going to this, then right, we're going to Mount Panglai, or whatever the hell. Kind of want to check around here. I don't want to go to... I mean, I kind of want to go to the Port of Valor or whatever. I know that we have other matters to go to, but I want to check the town and also just see about stuff. Why this game always feels so quiet to me. Alright. God damn it, Hedrick. You had one job, was to stay awake. I'm so glad that missed, because we would have been in some trouble. Take this! Hedrick, you want to wake up? No? Okay, I'll handle it. I guess me screaming in your ear doesn't want to wake you up.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Oh, good, a big bone. I almost read that as big spoon. Let me see, because I know I have it on here, because I know I needed gold ore for something, but, just want to see. Emerald Coast, Highlands regions. I gotta see where the hell we are. What do we call this region we're in? We're in Coast of Valor. I don't think it's here, so... Don't think I saw that name on there. Nope. Emerald Coast had some. We were at the Emerald Coast at one point. Because I think I just need one piece and I can make a better axe than what, what's his face is using, Hedrick. I don't know why I'm thinking like I was going to call him something completely different. Like the Cyclops, because I want to. Okay, or just shoot him. He doesn't care. He doesn't feel it. I'll fight this little guys. Poor Hendrick's agility is so terrible, though. That's the only downside to him, is having such terrible agility that he does, like... He'll go, like, almost last.
All is well that ends well.
And I want to give him stuff to increase his damage, but god, I need to give him stuff that might, give him damage and freaking agility. I like how you hear them stomping around. Like, this would give them... but we lose a lot of attack. His fucking agility is terrible. He's 65 agility. He's so fucking slow. He hits pretty good, and I'm hitting really strong. Hell, I'm fast, and I'm muscly as hell. I don't know if I have to, like, re-get the campsites or not. Who are you? Okay. Anything in this well? I know how this game works. Hey, you got any gold ore hidden down here? Like I said, I think that's what I'm missing, but I could be completely wrong. Oh, good, a pitch pearl. Ah, silver ore. Almost like gold if we paint it yellow, right? Is that how that works? Oh man, I'll never get over that Spider-Man stuff though. Just beating that game was awesome. Like I said, I'll probably work on 100%ing and finishing that off stream. Level up. Oh, cool. Crack shot bash. That's what they used to call me in middle school. Or high school. Never mind. Alright, anyway, let's look. X's. So yeah, we needed the... Okay, yeah, so we need 3. I thought it was 1. No, we need 3. Damn it. Hey, you selling gold ore? That'd be great. He's like, no. Why the fuck would I sell gold ore? I wouldn't be a fucking shopkeep if I sold that, now would I? I'd be rich. I think I can zoom to the Emerald Coast. If I can, maybe I can run around and look. Or maybe not. Let me actually look at the places again and then compare them to what I have available to me. Sewers, Coast, how to... I should, like, take a photo. I mean, if I want to go back into the sewers, I guess. Eh. Oh well, we'll find some on the way. Or see. Sweet. Oh, it's blocked off. Came crashing down with the big landslide around these parts. The path to Port of Valor got blocked off. I can get through the valley over the west side of the Champ Savage now, but ain't the world I remember more. Anyway, long story short, if you're going there, you'll have to go to the coast to the east there, then over the hills. Got it? Alright. Jesus Christ. What the fuck are you guys? Oh, the octopots. I couldn't see their faces. Ooh, my cape. Calm down. Help me! Take this, axes of evil! It's like, Hedrick, can you calm it down a little? They were just like little creatures. You didn't have to go so crazy about it. Is this our way to whatever he was saying? Oh, I see the Iron Maidens are still roaming around. Play me one of your greatest hits. Oh, of course. I ran at them. Aha. No bitch slap for you. Somebody needs to tell Hendrik he's got a shield that he can use. Ooh. Minty fresh. Trying one of those icebreakers to help your breath. Here, hit her with your shield. So, not really a good damage move. I don't know when that would ever be helpful. I guess it gives him an effect to block. Alright. Helm Splitter! Good try.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Thank you. Glad you had so much faith in me. Hey, you guys still have the casino here? I'm here to gamble. I didn't even realize it's 6 in the morning, but then I forgot that I had a late start. Oh, looks like everything's still kind of hanging around. Wonder if I can open that silver key down there. The keyhole. I want to get in that hole. I don't even know. So probably on the other side. It's somewhere. Or nowhere, I'm confused. Might be upstairs, actually. You know, if it's not down below, more than likely it might be upstairs in a place that has only an upstairs. Can I open this? Damn it. What kind of special key do you need for this? Wonder if anything new came up in the casino, if it's still open, if you can, if there's any new stuff now that the world is all upside down. Here with these monsters, I show more weapons now. I would totally get something to hold on to. Oh, well, there's the axe I'm trying to fucking make. Of course. Look, I know I need gold, so I'm not going to even bother with it. I have most of the material. I was going to say was I don't have to... I was going to buy stuff to hold on for the guys, but it'll be a while before I even... I don't know when I'll see them. And I'd rather wait. Ooh. It's expensive as hell. Dragon mail is good, and I have no idea when we'll be able to wear this. Mine only increased by 5, 83, 84, 85. I'll get it for Hedrick. You know what? I'm a nice guy. I'm going to keep it because a 5-point difference isn't that big of a deal right now unless I go through the trouble of reworking it. I'm just being stingy. I just don't want to lose my gear that I'm wearing, but... Okay, because we can possibly rework this to do even better. And the fact that... What does it do? It gives us reduced ice and fire, so I might as well. Goodbye, cool armor suit that I've been wearing. I'll miss wearing that suit of armor. And I even had that armor at +3, so it's like it can't really get any better to balance it out. Oh, cool. A brace of berries. Hello, little doggy. Oh, adorable. So I prayed a mysterious and rather fabulous young man. If any of us hope saving this world is sent, but no one in this town believes me, they're trying to say I dreamt up the whole thing. People from the west of here? You're not open yet! What kind of fucking place is this? Can I turn in my mini medals here again? Oh no, I have to go to that guy's place. Well, shit. Alright. Said west of here they got saved by some magnificent fellows. I could only imagine who that might be. Or who might be a part of that group. I miss my armor already. I want it back. You know, I have the ability to get a horse. I don't know why. Let's just run! And now fight the flowers. Wow, you get to go first, Hendrik. How do you feel? Give him the old axes of evil. Well, I mean, my power's just about to go, but I guess I could go for it. Aw. I mean, I don't blame Hedrick for being very slow with the agility. I mean, his shit looks like it's like 1,000 pounds of like equipment he's holding on to. Like this big axe and shield look a little ridiculous for him, so I don't blame him for being very slow, even though my character's a 16-year-old boy with a giant greatsword. Hey, do you have gold? Silver. Silver. Damn it. Copper? Fuck uses copper? Dude, if you ever want a happy day, just look at those Cyclopses, man. They're always so happy to see you. Alright, let's start heading to Mount Pang Lai. Whatever the hell it's supposed to be called. Excuse me? fucking lump walking around. Up we go. Bum, bum, bum. Oh god, you guys didn't even spawn in until I was already running ahead. Lethal Grublins. Let me show you what my Giga Smash can do. This 16-year-old's having the most eventful, like, time of his life. Bash him! Oh, he's angry. Kill the angry one. As if we're... It didn't even say he had an effect from it, but okay. And it didn't even help, he still got hit. You have a shield, Hendrik. I think, Hendrik, you were lying to me about being a knight. I think you were a liar, because I don't think you know how to use a shield properly. Then again, his entire story was based around two-handed weaponry, so maybe he doesn't know how to use the shield. Rawr. Helm Splitter. He doesn't have a helm. Wait, was it named Notch? Oh, God. This is like Dragon Quest Builders all over again. The motherfucker poisoned me. I just realized it's Notchid? I think I was calling Notchild. Either way. If it was Child, I wanted to know what the hell the adult version of it looks like. I want to be the guy in the back when this fight's happening, yelling at Hendrik to lift up his shield, for Christ's sake. Just fucking lift your arm up, please. God damn it. King gave you that shield, freaking use it. I don't need to use an item. I'm literally not far from a campsite to heal us. Anything hidden in this? No. Hard to see with all these trees. Ugh. Alright, let's get to that thing, because my eyes are going to hurt seeing the purple flashes. I don't know who's more in pain, the poison on me or the freaking purple flash. Yeah, Norchid like Orchid, yeah. I just, for some reason, wanted to call it Child. Statue, can you cure me? Please. 5 gold coins! Who the hell would even care? Orchid, alright. Might be different in some places how people pronounce it. I swear I've heard people call it an orchid, but maybe not. I just need gold, man. You having a good time, horse? I said we don't get to name the horse. I don't even know if it had a name. I think we just call him a trusty steed. Sadly, he's just called Splooge's horse. Oh, cool, a diamond. Just a diamond. A different spelling. Bum, bum, ba, da, bum, ba, da, bum. You know, I was supposed to just, like, it was going to be a shorter stream, and then somehow it's already been 4.5 hours. Somehow this happens a lot now. And I love it. We had to leave our horse out there, because sadly he can't crawl. The horse, come on, get out of the hole! A group of dragon riders appeared. Hedrick? Use the shield, man. I guess I gotta use his ability to get him to use the freaking thing. Immense defense! And then they're gonna hit me instead. Ow. Hit the other guy! There we go. See, look, he finally has a shield up because of that. Man, I want Hendrik to have his old armor back. He looks really weird dressed the way he is. Especially using what looks like really heavy equipment. I make swinging my greatsword easier than him swinging that axe. Jesus, what are your guys' agility? I got it.
Victory is ours.
Sweet. Now we're the Dragon Rider. Can we keep him? This might come in handy in a lot of situations. Oh, cool. A rock bomb shard. Hello. Oh, he's going angry. Like, I found one of your guys' shards. Did you, any of you nice gentlemen drop a shard? Oh, he's just grinning at me. Ugh. Please don't. You guys like fire? Just checking, you know. Turns out he doesn't have a helm to split. Stop grinning at me. Fucking creeps. There, how'd that one feel? You want to keep grinning at me, you fuck? Take a photo, it lasts longer.
All is well that ends well.
Whatever you say. We just beat up two rocks that wouldn't stop smiling at us. Yeah, they should just call it the Skull Splitter. Not everybody wears a helmet, so... But I guess that's the point. It's, I guess the point is, like, the helm is the head, I guess. I don't know. Can we fly to that? No? Okay. Luckily, I understood when you said named it, because I was a little confused when we said we should naked it. But, you know what? I'm not against getting naked. In my own private areas and not in public. In public, I'd rather be strapped up with a lot of clothing. Just want to get naked. Man, it got really cold here. The honey heads. I almost read that as horny head Hork Knights.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you blocked without me needing to give you the ability. Holy shit. It's a goddamn miracle. I'm still naked from the shower. Well, there we go.
Our triumph.
I thought I could go this entire stream without being so erect, but I guess I was wrong. I like how no matter what, at least every stream's got to have something to do with a dick, and I don't know why. It's just, I'm real weird about it, I guess. I'm a child, and I love it. Giga smash! He's like, well, didn't even have to take out my axe. What's up here? Oh, okay. I couldn't even see what was up here. It's just one of you guys, huh? I love your eyebrows. Did you do them yourself, or? One of the benefits of living alone. Yep. I mean, granted, even if I live alone, I wouldn't bother. I don't know. I don't like myself enough to be naked yet. I haven't gotten to that point. There you go.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Was it, though? Couldn't fit through the bridge. Hey, you want to fight? I beat one of your brothers. You can come down and fight me. Ow. Helm splitter! You're not splitting his helm hard enough.
Victory is ours.
Whoever the fuck's living up here lives a very interesting lifestyle of a lot of nonsense of these dragons. How does trade work in this part of the towns? I'll show you my axes of evil. Oh, sweet, a colorful cocoon. I'm gonna give this to my girlfriend that I don't have, but I don't have a joke for anything. I'm out here. This is where these guys come in handy. Aha! Enchanted stone. Summit tunnel. We came out of the base cave. Oh, they won't even let us in there anyway, but let's go check what's over here. They just see a kid, a 16-year-old kid, fly by on a monster. Hello! Oh, cool. A staff of anti-magic. That seems like that would defeat the purpose of a magical staff, but you know what? Who am I to judge? Hi, guys! They're like, God, that kid's having the best day of his life. What is this like? The music that they repeat and use in these sections, it's funny because it sounds like we're about to, like a grand stadium event just happened. Ladies and gentlemen, it's this building.
A temple on top of a mountain. What connection could a place like this have to the Luminary? It certainly benefits from divine protection of some kind. Yggdrasil fell to earth not far from here, yet the temple buildings escaped entirely unscathed.
Oh my God.
I know that face. That man is a knight of Heliodor. Heliodorian swine! You think that your blockade will break us? Think again. The disciples of Angrila are made of sterner stuff, as you will soon see.
What in the... These movements must be intended to confound us. Be on your guard. They may attack from any angle.
Are we gonna beat up monks?
All of you. Is this how we treat visitors? As your High Lama,
My
I order you
God.
to stand down.
Your Holiness, these people are not visitors. They are soldiers of Heliodor. We cannot be sure of their intentions.
Soldiers of Heliodor, you say? The tall one, perhaps. But his young friend does not look like a military man to me. I sense a great power within you. Tell me, young man, are you the Luminary?
Yes or no? Technically, no. I lost that title, but you know what? I'll say yes.
Incredible. He divined your true identity with a single glance.
How long we have waited for this day.
The fuck's crackling?
Please, you must forgive my disciples' discourtesy. Their training is incomplete.
Yeah, your training an interpretive dance is not
Welcome
very good.
to Angri-La, honored Luminary. It would please me if you would join me in the High Hall at the top of the temple. We have much
I'm
to
looking for a
discuss.
kid with an arrow on his head. Have you seen him? I used to watch him on TV.
Strange child, but remarkably perceptive for one so young. There is more to him than meets the eye, that much is certain. Well, we have come this far. We might as well make our way to this high hall of theirs, see what he has to say.
And you are so serious about everything, aren't you, Hodrick? Oh, that's the high hall. You guys got... Oh, God. What brings you here? Me? I'm moseying around minding my own business when I found myself snack dab in the middle of a gaggle of red mixed fight. These fellas strong, fast. You see them well, and those vermin's quick as all get. Half the time when I see these freaking people in green, I just expect a random ass puff thing to happen again. Sorry, just nosying, because hero, Luminary. Official Luminary business. Gotta look for stuff that may benefit me. Ow. Squeaky chair. Also uncomfortable chair. Doing longer streams every in each day, my ass. Oh my god. This chair is not fun. Oh, this is the High Hall. Alright, well, glad we made it. I got other things to explore and invade other people's privacies for a while. Oh, value. Ooh, a spirit staff. An ice axe. I don't know how effective that is when we're in a place with snow right now. I feel like it's... I'm gonna get it, and we're gonna fight ice enemies, and it's gonna be stupid. That's why he's wearing the Hermes hat. Yeah, don't bother. Magic armor. Okay, I don't know how to make that, so let's just get him that then. And look at that. Look at that. See, I'm looking out for you, Hodrick. Hendrick. Why the fuck did I call him Hodrick? The fuck's Hodrick? I've lost my mind. Jesus. I've been in the snow too long. Alright, let's go see the High Hall before I start calling somebody else by a completely different name. Holy shit. I'm apparently drunk as fuck right now, and I haven't had a drop of alcohol. Just fucking calling him Hodrick. Like what, we run into Tony and I'm just like, hey, Eric, I'm gonna call him Tony. Pretty much fucked that up.
Honored Luminary. As I believe you know, it is my privilege to serve as High Lama of this most sacred temple.
God, you are.
I am to address you as Your Holiness, correct? Might I ask what you and your people know of my companion?
And maybe why he cannot speak?
Why, everything, of course. We have awaited his coming ever since the day he entered this world, in the castle of Dundrasil.
Waiting for him? What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I say. nothing more. Tell me, do you recognize the symbol on this banner? It is the emblem of Dundrasil.
Yeah, I wore it on my back.
Since the Age of Heroes, the princes of that nation have come here to train with us for 6 years of their youth. Your young friend was born a prince of Dundrasil. Thus did we expect him to come here as a boy and study under the great Grand Master Pang. Sadly, that was not to be.
So if fate had been kinder, you would have spent a good part of your childhood here. What of his tutor, this Grand Master Pang?
When the Lord of Shadows brought the World Tree low, the Master set out to summon a magical mandala to protect the temple from destruction. The spell succeeded, but its power was too great. Grand Master Pang did not return.
A noble sacrifice indeed.
Now that the Master is gone, it falls to me to guide you. Come to the Field of Discipline. It lies behind this hall. There is something you must see.
It is a shame that the Grand Master cannot be here. I would have liked to meet one so noble. Come, let us see what His Holiness has in store.
So weird seeing myself now without the armor, you know, because that was the thing I wore the whole fucking time. He's like, no, we told you to go the other way. No, I must look and see if you have anything worth taking. Like the Grandmaster's chambers, is this locked? No. Hi. So this is where the Grandmaster stays? Does he have any cool stuff? Got a book. A couple books. No recipes? What a shit. So were you awoken? You would have awoken each morning if you had come here with Sean and trade as you were supposed to. I like how they're just like, this is where you would have been. This is your life. Thank Christ, it's not. It seems terrible. I don't want to lose my hair and be a monk. And I seem pretty skilled as it is without the training and help, but, you know, anything to make me stronger, I guess.
Beyond those doors lies the Field of Discipline, where students of Angri-La strive for enlightenment. Before we tread upon this hallowed ground, let me tell you a little of our history. And of the luminary of legend himself, Erdwin. Before setting out to defeat the Dark One, Erdwin came to our temple to learn from the Wise Ones, who made their homes here even then. The first Grand Master, i.e., accepted him as a disciple, and trained him in the secrets of spiritual realization. But he did not train alone. During his time here, he met someone who would change his fate forever.
Who was this person?
Another of Ai Yi's disciples, a young mage whose talent outshone that of all who had come before. A man named Morkant. Erdwin and Morkant would train together every day, each striving to outstrip the other. Though they were fierce rivals, they became firm friends. When their training was complete, Morkant joined with Erdwin in his quest to slay the Dark One. Without Morkant's magic, he might never have prevailed. Before setting out, they carved an inscription into this stone, a pledge of eternal friendship. It has been a treasure of ours ever since.
Morkant. I have not heard the name before.
Now allow me to show you to the Field of Discipline. If you would be so good as to follow me.
I would love to see yes, no, and then be like, no, I don't want to follow you. We can lead my own life. I like how I can ask the pink dot guy behind me to be like, where do I go? Like, where am I supposed to go?
Welcome to the Field of Discipline. Since the Age of Heroes, many a would-be warrior has spilt sweat and blood upon these flagstones. If your karma had been different, this is where you would have trained under Grand Master Pang, like all the princes of Dundrasil before you. I have brought you here so that you might stand in the footsteps of your ancestors. An unbroken line leading all the way back to the Age of Heroes. Even your grandfather, Lord Robert, completed his training here. The memory of his achievements shall live long in the temple's memory.
His achievements?
Pang was a harsh master. With this implement, disciples whose efforts were lacking were given motivation
God.
directly to their fundament. It became known as the Naughty Stick.
Oh, jeez. Christ, a kid should not be holding a stick that's a hand, calling it the naughty stick.
During the course of his 6 years of tuition, your grandfather's right honourable posterior was paddled an unprecedented 10,000 times. The tale of Lord Robert's road to enlightenment.
My grandfather is Reb, the guy who, the old man.
Every disciple knows that he must focus at all times, lest he face the same fate.
A legendary achievement indeed.
You are worried for your grandfather, yes? Do not be. Lord Robert overcame every challenge set for him by the Grand Master, and emerged stronger every time. The fall of the World Tree would not have been enough to extinguish one so resilient. He is alive. I sense it. Tonight there will be a modest feast in the High Hall to celebrate your long-awaited arrival. We would be greatly honored if you would join us. We may not be able to aid you as we would have done were Master Pang still with us, but in this respect at least, we can provide.
Don't look at me. That night, the High Lama holds a banquet in Splooge's honor. The long-suffering disciples are overjoyed. They have an evening's respite from the trading and eat, drink, and dance till the early hours. Then morning comes.
Awake at last, hmm? It is high time we were on our way. If the Grand Master was still alive, perhaps we might have learned something to help us in our fight against the Lord of Shadows. Sadly, it was not to be.
Yeah, seems like that. Maybe there's a fucking branch somewhere that I can still read the memories from, like I did when I was at the castle. Feel free to rest here as long as you'd like. Would you like a suck? Yes. I trust you slept well. His Holiness awaits you outside. Seems keen to wish you luck on your next stage of doing. Instead to speak with you alone, but I hear Ray's voice come from the other side of the door. What could have happened out there, I wonder? Anytime.
And the Hermit? What news of him?
Forgive us, Your Holiness. The monsters on the mountain path were too strong. We were unable to reach him.
I see.
Your Holiness, is there a problem?
Yes, Sir Hendrik. I fear there is. You see, 2 weeks ago a hermit visited us, unannounced. Then just as suddenly departed for the top of the mountain.
Alone? Whatever for?
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away, he ran from the temple. He was last seen climbing the path to the summit. The mountain has become infested with monsters, emboldened and strengthened by the rise of the Lord of Shadows. It is a perilous place indeed. This being so, I dispatched a group of disciples to return him to safety. As you can see, things did not go quite as planned.
I have trained all my life for a moment such as this, and yet I have failed in my first true test. I have brought shame upon Angri-La.
Might we be able to offer some assistance?
I thank you for your kindness, but you are guests here. I cannot ask you to undertake.
Do you not
such
see
a
the
dangerous
cool
task.
blade I got on my back? I'm ready.
A knight of Heliodor does not abandon an innocent in need. These people have shown us great kindness. It is only right that we do them a kindness in return. Would you not agree?
Oh my god, I love that I could be like, no. Yeah, we'll do it. I'm not an
Thank
asshole.
you from the bottom of my
Jesus.
heart, but I cannot allow
It'll
you to
lead to
bear
me
this
doing it
burden
anyway.
alone. I shall come with you. We must depart for the summit of
God, are you
Mount
part of my gang?
Pangai without delay.
You better not be a
After
secret party
exiting
member
the
as well.
temple, we will take the path to the east in order to begin our ascent.
You better not be a secret party member, because to be honest, I already have one child too many with Veronica. I don't need another. Is it climb the very top hang light? Yeah. Are you an airbender? That's what I said when I first came in here. I was like, I'm looking for a guy with an arrow on his head. Used to watch him a lot on TV. Have you seen him? You guys look like he'd fit the bill here. Please be careful. It'd be cool if he had, like, crazy powers and he was my teammate, but I don't think, I don't see why we would have him in our party. Especially since I doubt he would leave the place. And all that. Oh my god, look at you. Well, I want to fight you. A black dragon appears. That does not look like an axe. That looks like a fucking staff on his back. Immense defense! Not today. Helm Splitter! That does not look like an effective axe on his back. Like, what the fuck? Dragon Rider. They have such agility to hit me multiple times. Since both of our guys are... I'm not that agile, and... Hendrik is about as slow as... I don't even fucking know. Molasses. I don't even know if that's a... I don't know. I got nothing. It's 6:30 in the morning. I get like one good joke and then the well runs dry. That's about as far as I got. I want to fight you. I'm running into the wall. Or whatever you're doing. Head him out. I bet fire would hurt him. Parallax. Parallax sounds like a type of I was gonna say stool softener, but it sounds like a something that would just help you shit, I guess. I really got nothing. Oh, a sorcerer's ring. Man, when we get some of our guys back, I know there's some nice mage equipment we could be giving them. Black Dragon. He's not Red Eyes, though. Relax. I think I was looking for the word laxative, and I was struggling to all hell to say it. Here, take the shield. I guess he gets like a slight buff from doing that, like a higher chance to block, but it doesn't even say that that would happen. Not a shout! Oh good, he missed. Good thing his shout missed our ears.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
What were these crits when I was fighting metal slimes? Ow! Helm Splitter! Having a hard time going up steps.